Hey guys, how's it going? Video's a little different today. So, didn't get out fishing at all in the fall. So last term was the last time I got out. So this winter I've been working on something. I had a motor on mine last year, which this was my controller for it here. Okay. So this is a PWM here. So basically controls your speed and frontward and reverse. Okay. So this would attach up here on my rail, and it was actually, it's kind of big and bulky in the way. So I decided to go a different route this time, and I actually have it rigged up so it is inside my boat. So here's my speed switch, and here's frontwards backwards. Okay. And basically all I do is I cut my motor off here so I have no clamp on it anymore, and I attached a 4x4 underneath and just put it right on my shallow water anchor. I actually got that idea from Chris Visser, and yeah, so at this point I put my pin in, I plug my motor in, and then I plug my battery in, just like this. Okay. Turn the switch on, and away it goes. So the way I did this is this box is in my way and I wanted to get rid of it. So by doing that, I actually installed it back here. So I now have my motor that goes from this and goes straight down and hooks to this box. My battery also runs straight from here, goes to this box, and I lengthened the wires on the switch and the throttle, I guess you'd call it. So I lengthened those wires, which are right here, and I ran them up to here. So now I no longer have to remove this box, it just stays in all the time. So now when I'm sitting in the seat, when I reach back, this is where my comfort zone was. I reach back, I grab here every single time. So on, off, pretty simple. And yeah, so my wife's, we did the same thing. A little different, but same basic idea. So hers cut off, we have the 4x4 in there. Her motor plugs in here, and her switches are actually right here by her seat. So you have your forward, reverse, and your throttle. And her box, we mounted right there. Kind of out of the way and nice close controls, okay? So, did that, and for our motor up and down, I rigged this rope up. So this clip was already here. It's already mounted, so I just took those little clips there, clipped them onto the rope, one onto the motor. When I removed the original head, I actually put a 90-degree elbow on here and put an eyelet through for the bolt so I could hook up to it. And then I ran through into all these little D-rings. This here is actually, well, it's one of those clips, okay? I did that so I wouldn't lose it when I was trying to lift it up and down. So I just basically sitting in the seat, you just lift this up and I hook it right around that ball. My motor's up and out of the way. And when you're ready to put it back down, you just simply unhook it, let it down softly, and you're good to go. My wife wanted hers a little different. So, same basic idea up top. It's eyelet 90, all that stuff, ropes hooked up kind of the same way. But down here, she went with eyelet bolts actually, to make it look a little nicer, and she put one right here with a little hook under it, if you guys can see that. So she just pulls her string up and hooks it right in and lifts her motor up. So I'm not sure if that helped you guys or not, but that's what we did. She also wanted her battery in the front of the hatch. She didn't want it exposed. I like mine in the back of the Kayak, but she likes hers up here. So we just ran the power wire from the battery to the box there, and that's how I hooked it up. Any questions, please feel free to leave in the comments and I will do my best to answer them. Also guys, if you want me to go a little bit more in depth on how I did this, you know, if I get enough comments, I can do that. So, we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.